Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are good. Okay. So today what we are going to do is we are going to discuss some grammatical concepts and that will be very helpful for you. Okay, let's see the content that what we are going to discuss. So the contents are use of should and should not, parts of speech such as the parts of speech that we are going to discuss today are, as you know, that there are 8 parts of speech. So we will discuss noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Okay, these are the parts of speech that we will discuss in detail with the help of examples as well. Okay, figure of speech, that is simile. We are going to know that what is a simile. Okay, so let's start with should and should not. Okay, so we use should and should not to give advice or to talk about what we think is right or wrong. Okay, when we are going to give someone advice or piece of advice, there we will use should and shouldn't. Okay, or should not. Example: you look tired, you should go to bed. Okay, if someone is looking tired and you can give him advice or a piece of advice, so you are saying that you should go to bed. Okay, the next example: you should eat healthy. Okay, you should not spend so many hours on the computer. And we can also use this in asking a question form. Okay, and that would be like, should I call my mother? Okay, so when you are asking a question from someone, should I call my mother or should I call my father? Okay, should I go there? Okay, these are the also examples. Okay, the next one, here is an exercise for you that I'm going to solve it in front of you, and that is also be very helpful for you. So the number one is, you should not brush your teeth twice a day, have a bright smile. Okay, so if you will brush your teeth twice a day, you will have a shiny teeth of yours. Okay, so here we have two things here, should and should not. And what is you are going to do is you will choose the correct one. Okay, what you will do here, can anyone tell me? Yeah, you will add here should. Okay, number 2, people should or should not hurt the animal because they are our friends. Okay, here you can also see the positive and negative aspect. If you are saying someone or you're giving someone a piece of advice in a negative sense, then you will use should not. And if you are giving a piece of advice to someone, and you will use should. Okay, so here you will use people should not hurt animal because they are our friends. Okay, the next example: it is going to rain, you should or should not take an umbrella. So if there is rain, what you will do? You should take an umbrella. Okay, to keep yourself safe from the rain. Okay, number 4, we should or should not sleep at night to be fresh. If you want to fresh, or if you want to get fresh, what you will do here, you should take a good sleep. Okay, number 5, you should or should not wash your hands before eating. So what you will do, you should wash your hands while you are eating or before you are eating. Okay, number 6, you should not drink too much coffee. Okay, number 7, you should do your work to be a good student. Okay, and many of you are doing your homework, and I'm getting it, so I'm very happy for that. And but there are many students who are still not sending me the homeworks, and I'm very disappointed from them. So do your work, please, don't waste your time. Okay, I just want to know that you guys are doing your work or not. Okay, so the last example: we should help old people. Okay, so what should we do? We should help the old people, and we are doing a piece of advice here, so that's why we are using should. So this was the parts the use of should and shouldn't. Here what we are going to discuss is the next thing, and that is parts of speech. A part of speech is something that we use in our daily routine, and when we speak something, there are the combination of different words that makes a proper sentence, or that gives you a proper sense of something. Okay, without parts of speech we do not, or we cannot make any proper kind of sentence. Okay, so here are 8 parts of speech. Okay, and I told you this before as well. The names are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So let's start with noun. So noun definition: a person, place, or thing and idea. Okay, that gives you an idea, a name of any person, a name of any place, and anything. Okay, like you can see here the examples. Cat is a name of animal. Okay, fireman is a person who used to just smoke out the fire. Okay, and house, your house, my house. Pencil, a pencil is something that we use to write something, and Chicago is the name of a place. Okay, pronoun definition: a word used in place of a noun. Example: he, she, it, they, you, we. If I remember, I also just gave you a detailed introduction when we were reading it in class 3. Okay, if you remember, I also taught you this topic when you were in 3 class, and I gave you many examples, and you know how to make the sentence by using them. Okay, so here if we will say that he is doing a work, okay, we are using a pronoun here. And if we will say Ali is doing a work or his work, then Ali is a noun. Okay, so we are eliminating Ali here, and we are adding he there to make or you to use of noun. Okay, the next thing is she. Okay, Anna is washing her clothes, and if I will eliminate or omit Anna from this sentence, what we'll get she is washing her clothes. And what we have done here, we have just eliminated or omitted Anna here, and we have just replaced it with she. Okay, replace with जब आप एक चीज़ को दूसरी की जगह दे देते हैं, ठीक है, जैसे हमने यहाँ पे एना थी तो हमने वहाँ से उसे एलिमिनेट किया, एना की जगह हमने शी को ऐड किया. Okay, next thing, verb. What are verbs? Definition: a word that tells what someone or something does. So the next definition I've also added here for your more clarification is an action word or word of being. Okay, example: sit, laugh, jump, and run. Okay, if someone is doing some kind of action or something, or someone is doing some work, that means that is a verb. Okay, for example, you can see that a boy is running in this picture, so it means that he is running. Run is a verb. And a girl who is laughing here, and the laughing is supposed to be is something that is doing someone, and that will be considered as verb. Okay, so that was our verb, and we are going to discuss here now adjective. Okay, so definition: a word used to modify or describe a noun. Okay, for someone, for example, I'll quote an example here that she is wearing a beautiful dress. Okay, she is wearing a beautiful dress. So wearing is what? Verb. She is pronoun, and beautiful is what? Adjective. Okay, and dress is also a noun. So when you modify or describe a noun in detail, what we'll do, we'll add an adjective here to make that how the thing is. Okay, it can be short, it can be tall, hairy, green, red, sad, happy. Okay, these are the examples of adjective. Adverb definition can be added to a verb to modify its meaning, can also modify adjective and other adverbs. Okay, the next thing is tell you when, where, how, in one and in what manner or to what extent an action is performed. Okay, so the next thing is a clue for you. Many adverbs end with ly word. Okay, but not always. For example, you can see here in the red text: cheerfully, briskly, wickedly, delicately, fast, never, and now. In the form of cloud, here also I've added few examples for you: carelessly, slowly, loudly, here, now, angrily, happily, anywhere, tomorrow. When you are going to tell someone, then when the things are going to happen. For example, I'll meet you tomorrow. Okay, you have to go inside the room, inside, tomorrow. These are adverbs. Okay, it has also more kinds. Later we will discuss that as well. Okay, so prepositions: a word placed before a noun or pronoun to show its location and direction, where the things are. For example, in, out, over, under, behind, next. Okay, these are the examples of preposition. May also show a noun or pronoun's relationship to some other words in the sentence. Okay, examples are here: to, with, against, by, from, at, for, across, and in. I belongs to Faisalabad. He is from Lahore. These are the examples of adverbs. Okay, conjunction, the second last one: a word used to connect other words, phrases, and clauses. Conjunction is also called a connector as well, that joins two sentences with each other. For example, that I want to stay at home, but my mom wants to go to the market. Okay, so the use of conjunction here is but. Okay, that if I want to stay at home but my mom, कि मैं घर में रहना चाहती हूँ लेकिन मेरी मम जो है she wants to go to the market, वो जो लेकिन का वर्ड हमने यूज़ किया, that is called a conjunction. Here is another example I would quote here. Okay, and me and my friend are playing game. Okay, me and my, who is joining or who is playing a part of a connector? And. Okay, because. Okay, she wants to go to the school but, or because she is not well, that's why she wouldn't go. Okay, because she is ill. Because is playing a role of a conjunction and it is also joining two sentences. That's enough for conjunction now, I think. Okay, interjection, the last one: a word that expresses strong or sudden emotion. Okay, the next thing is used an exclamation mark by itself or with a comma following it if used at the beginning of a sentence, capable of standing by itself. Okay, it has that power to stay alone as well. For example, it gives you a sudden surprise and emotion, and like hey, ouch, wow, oh, alas, ye, darn, so, ha ha ha. These are all examples of interjection. For sometimes if we listen some kind of bad news, we say alas, he died. Example in the red text here: oh dear, my goodness, wow, ouch, yes, no. Okay, These are the examples of interjection. And what is your assignment regarding these parts of speech is, what you will do, you will make 5 sentences of each using each part of speech, and you will make 5 sentences of each part of speech, and you will make it beautiful. Your handwriting should be good. You will just capture a picture and you will send it to me, and I'll check it and I'll tell you the errors. Okay, so this is the assignment for the parts of